Welcome back to Indian Trace. I have to, of course, document some artifacts. You know, it's funny, here in the tobacco, how differently tobacco is grown across the nation I've seen. But here in eastern North Carolina, where it just so happens to be the tobacco capital of the whole nation, they figured out a process that just works well. I have found an artifact that's pretty much in the open. Same color as the dirt. Now, I want to talk about tobacco. I don't know if you can see it all. I can't get high enough. And thanks for all the shout-outs in the comments. Just to give you a little update as I give you a tour of some of the stuff I found, and then we take a look at this piece that I found sitting on the ground here. So over here, you can start to see a bunch of stuff that I found. Something on the ground there, if you have really good eyes right here, you'll pick it up. We're going to check that in a second. Two inches too. It's a good sized piece. That's just a preview. Great looking piece though. Anyway, just really trying to take a look at it myself through this camera, but found some great stuff here. Just taking my time up and down these rows. It's rained pretty good last night, but you know, I've been here. A fantastic, of course, tool. Fantastic hammerstone here. Of course, telltale sign. This is a quartzite, almost a strawberry quartz module. It's been worked off hard on this. You can tell right where they had to hold this thing and work it. Those of you who love working stone, who love napping, work spots are clear on this stone. Of course, it fits at a perfect size in the hand. That's a great stone right there. And then some pieces here and some materials here in eastern North Carolina. Missed some smoky quartz pieces. Not missed them. I mean, I found the artifacts, but they're feel great, a little broken here and there, but just incredible. Incredible. I don't know if that's coming in. Oh, sorry. Look at this material. Of course, little quartzies. This is a sugar quartz. And I do want to encourage you, with over 800 plus videos, I see very few amount of the viewers on those older videos that I do here, and those older ones don't mean that they're less thorough or that the artifacts are less stellar. They're just as stellar. I've always tried to film just incredible documentation of artifacts, and I'm stubborn. Even from the beginning, I would not film unless I thought it was significant, and or that, like this group, I found, you know, a pretty significant amount in a short amount of time. This is incredible bevel. Look at this. I guess it's a drill. Many people say that. I tend to think that overall, when it comes to the archaic North American Indian, we don't know half as much as we think we know. And that's usually a safe way for me to view life and to stay humble. But nice tools. I mean, we know a fair amount. Here's a nice piece. Rounded off right at the top. I'm not even going to clean it up too much here. That rain cleaned that off. So I'm just going to leave that just like that. Bifurcated base. So what I would say here as I finish up is just encourage you to go back in time. And I haven't been here long. I really haven't collected long at all. 4 years, maybe going on my 5th. And so there's not that many, but there's just as stellar finds that I made 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that you gotta see. I encourage you to check that out, and it's so simple in the digital age now to do that. I do that with everybody just so I know where they've come from and what they found. Great piece here. Can't say just tops it off, but I mean, added to the group. That's a fantastic group. And that right there, with this hammerstone, as always, that's Indian Trace. Have a good one.